JT, it is great to meet you. And Ansel, my dude, it is so freaking amazing and awesome to see you again. My man, how are you?
As always, great to see you.
Dude, I got to start with you. You always amaze me. You go so next level. I was trying to bust you as I'm watching this, and I was thinking like the Godzilla where the people would talk and their voice would move later. I had no idea. As I was like, dude, there's no way this guy speaks that good Japanese. My man. So, how did you do it? I mean, seriously, your director. Everybody's like singing your praises. Everybody's talking about you. You just nonstop. How'd you do it?
I was honestly surrounded by an incredible group of people, and I was very inspired to do, the best work that I could possibly do. And I loved Japan. I loved the culture. I loved learning a language. I loved learning new things. I loved spending time with my Japanese co-stars and making friends in Yoyogi Park, playing basketball with kids who spoke no English, and that, just immersing myself in Japan.
You did it, and you had to make it authentic. And it certainly comes across. I've been fortunate enough to talk, with you and other, actors, actresses around the world because of what we do. I have never been to Tokyo, Japan, and I've always wanted to go there. And now that watching this, I'm like, I have to go. I was texting buddies watching this series. I'm like, dude, I have to go to Tokyo. So JT, your question is, tell me, the thrill, the excitement level to actually, get this story told and actually work and film in Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, it was. It was just a dream come true. It was fantastic. We had, as brutal as the lockdown was, it was sort of extraordinary, selfishly, for all of us making it because we were there, and almost no foreigners. We couldn't leave. Our friends and family couldn't come in, so we just took it. We sank into it. I think into an even deeper level, and the goal was to present a show that would not only that Japanese audiences would recognize and say, yes, my gosh, that's authentic, that's exciting, but that actual cops, actual ex-gangsters, actual reporters would say, yes, they got the details right. And a Western audience isn't going to know we got the details right, but you know when you're watching a show and showing you a world you've never been to, when it's phony or when it's like, wow, I can just feel that this is right, and I want to know more. And that was that, getting to that place and having this incredible crew. There's three Western actors. There's a couple of Western directors, me as a Western showrunner. Everybody else, every actor, every crew, every DP is Japanese. And we were making it, we were adapting to them. And it was just, it was fantastic.
Ansel, again, we've talked various projects over the years that you've done and you and I have spoken about, but I want to know how next level the challenge was. We talked about learning Japanese and the language, immersing yourself in that, but there's physicality to this role. There, honestly, you're an investigative reporter, my man. Like I forgot it was you as an actor doing this. So, how challenging was this for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely. The thing is, like, working with Michael Mann was great because he's very inspiring because he's so committed to his work. Everywhere he goes, he has a stack of papers in his hand and a tape recorder, and he's, transcribing everything and taking down notes, and so kind of like in a fervor obsessed with his work. I was inspired by that work ethic. Michael Mann, months before we ever went to Tokyo for pre-production, was saying, all right, come to LA. I'm going to put you through a journalism crash course. And then we went out with cops into South Central and did interviews there. I went to the LA Times, shadowed a reporter there. Then I got to really learn what it is to be an investigative crime journalist, taking a police report, going and doing interviews, writing up a story, just so that way, when it was time to film, I felt really comfortable, being an investigative journalist. So it didn't feel like I was an actor. I felt like, oh, I know how to do this. I can do this, and I'm going to really do this on screen. So that way, it's not like I'm faking anything. So yeah, that was all really helpful, and all learning new things is like the best part of life. So it was just totally a joy.
Well, as I've told everybody else, and I said, I will go to Tokyo. It's going to happen very soon. But I want to hang out where you guys hung out because seriously, I want to know. And everybody's saying, dude, I've got spots. I've got spots. JT, thanks for your time. Ansel, my brother, great to see you again, dude. I'm so proud of you, bro. And we'll talk again and in person next time. Okay.
Great to see you, Dave. Thank you. My advice: if you go to Tokyo, you just take a bicycle and ride around, and that's how you do it.
Dude, man, I really want to go. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a great night. Stay safe. Peace.
Good night.